Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the launch of the bold new Alcazar, and I call upon our honorable guest. Next, we will proceed with the unveiling of the car by our honorable guest. Sir, please. Ladies and gentlemen, now here we are to look at the bold new Alcazar and to see what makes it bold. So to give you an introduction, the Alcazar was launched back in June 2021 and it has crossed the milestone of 1 lakh sales by June 2023. So that is a big achievement in itself, isn't it? And this segment of mid-size big SUVs is growing rapidly these days, and to the competition, the Alcazar has been facelifted to meet the modern requirements of the customer. We have many best in segment and first in segment features added to the Alcazar, and I'll show you it in a bit. So coming to the front of the car, first we have this new look, which is a bold look by itself, and what makes it bold are these connected LED DRLs, and it's a head-shaped DRL over here with the connected lights. So it's in line with Hyundai's latest design philosophy. Hyundai's latest philosophy is sensuous sportiness, and it aligns with the design of this car. So these actually we call it as horizon positioning lamps. So it helps during low visibility times, like in early morning or when it's dark in the evening. You know if the car is approaching or if it's idle. And there are also new quad beam LED headlamps, same as in the Creta, for a wider and brighter throw. And there is also this dark chrome grille, which is new. And the pattern of the grille is also new. It's a parametric design, also along in with lines with Hyundai's latest cars. You can also spot the new front camera, which is part of the 360 camera pack. Coming below, you can see that there is a new skid plate design, and the air dam is also new as well, which also gets the parametric treatment. So the skid plates are silver finished. They contribute to the bold look of the front. One look at it and you cannot miss that it's a new design. Also the bonnet is now newly designed. It is aerodynamic as well. Coming to the side profile of the car, we have these newly designed 18-inch diamond cut dual tone alloy wheels, which look great not only when the car is still but also on the move. Here we can find the DCT badging. So there is a turbo petrol option with the DCT gearbox as well. Here you can spot the 360 cameras on the ORVMs, and this also has a puddle lamp which projects the Alcazar logo onto the ground, and it looks superb at night. Moving on, we also have these dark chrome handles which give it the premium look, and there is a request sensor which makes it easy to get in and out of the car without having to take your keys out. And there is also a new first in segment feature, which is the digital key, which enables us to get in the car and even start the car, and you can drive it through NFC technology, access through your mobile phone or a smartwatch or an NFC card. So that's brand new. We also have here the silver side skirts, which align with the front and rear silver skid plates. We also have these aerodynamic lines at the side which contributes to the overall sporty look of the car. What is also new are these bridge type roof rails which give it a sporty and rugged look as well. Then there is also the swept back tail lamp finished in black which also give it a bold new look. And coming to the rear seats, we have this pull up type rear window sunshade which adds to the convenience, and also there is Bose premium music system to give you a theatre like experience. And this here is a 6-seater variant, and I'll tell you what all is exclusive for the 6-seater variant. First, we have these wing type headrest along with individual armrests and a new easy access to the third row. Also, what adds to your comfort is a thigh support extender that makes sure that you don't lose on thigh support and makes you feel comfortable when you're being chauffeur driven. Then there is this front seat back table which holds your IT devices along with a cup holder to hold your drinks so that you can work while you're on the drive. Then there is this second row wireless charger which is first in segment, and that's also exclusive to the 6-seater variant. There is also rear ventilated seats which are exclusive to the 6-seater variant. Then there is a passenger walk-in device which enables you to adjust the front seat from the rear to make way for more legroom if you are being chauffeur driven. Also, not to miss is a panoramic sunroof that is large and gives you a good view, adding to the experience. Then you can also find that the interior colors are new. This one here is a new noble brown and case navy themed interior. Coming to the rear of the car, here we have this new stop lamp which is integrated onto the spoiler of the car, which also gives it a good look, while the spoiler is also aerodynamic. Then also new are these new connected tail lamps, and the tail lamp design by itself is new as well. It also has a swept back finish with black inserts for a sporty look. You can also find that there is an Alcazar badging inside the housing of the rear lights. Then there is also the turbo badging, indicating that this is a turbo petrol variant, and this is also a top end signature variant denoted by the badging. Also new are these skid plates which are mounted on the rear bumper, and these have the parametric design language as well to give it the Hyundai look. You can also find the rear parking sensors which are integrated on the bumper. Upon opening the tailgate, you can find that there is pretty decent space in the boot, and I'll give you the numbers. With the third row up, you have 180 liters of boot space, and with it folded, you have 579 liters of boot space. And while you fold the second row on the 7-seater variant, there is 1051 liters of massive boot space available. Coming on to the driver's door, you have these wide opening doors for an easy ingress and egress. You can also find here memory seats which are all new and first in segment. You can adjust it for 2 positions for the seats. There is also the premium Bose speaker system again. Then there are big water bottle holders for your convenience. Coming to the driver's seat, here we have a great view of 2 10.2-inch screens. The cluster and the touchscreen are both of the same size, and it looks like a single pane. Also new are touch control buttons for the air conditioning system. Then there is also dual zone AC. You can also find that there is a wireless charging bag in the front. Also new and first segment is hill descent control, which makes sure that the car doesn't exceed a particular speed when you are driving downhill. This is a DCT gearbox, and it has paddle shifters too on the steering wheel for use. You also have an armrest which is slidable, and it has storage space as well. There is also front ventilated seats. Then you can adjust it for 3 levels of fan speed. Also there is an electronic parking brake which makes for the premium experience. And now you can have a look at both these 10.2-inch screens. And you also have a pretty cool feature. Through the 360-degree cameras, you can have a view at the blind spots. While you switch on the indicator, you get a view of the cameras from the ORVMs. Pretty cool, isn't it? And also, there is the 360-degree camera which makes way for this bird's eye view and also the 360 view of the car. And also about the engine and transmission options. we have both a turbo petrol and the turbo diesel as well in the Alcazar. And let me tell you the specs. The turbo petrol produces a massive 160 PS of power and 253 Nm of torque, while the diesel is tuned for efficiency. That produces 116 PS of power and 250 Nm of torque. And the gearbox options, the petrol comes with either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed DCT, whereas the diesel also comes with a 6-speed manual and a 6-speed AT gearbox. And that's all I have to say today about the bold new Alcazar, as we have seen most of the first in segment and best in segment features which make it a benchmark in its segment. I hope you all visit our dealership and take test drives of the car to feel the same. Thank you.